the entire weekend has seen anti-Japan sentiment rage across all of China. In the beginning, it was just sporadic outbursts in select cities, Beijing in particular, as that is where the Japanese embassy is. But now it is spreading to more and more Chinese cities. They're not just attacking the Japanese embassy, but indeed any other establishment that might have any links to Japan. So that's Japanese restaurants, Japanese car showrooms. They're even attacking people who own Japanese cars. The bottom line here is China wants Japan out of what it sees as its territory, and they feel that the Beijing government hasn't actually taken a harder stance on this that they'd like to see. And this despite the fact that China has indeed sent patrol ships to the disputed waters, an act which Japan saw as a provocative action. Now, speaking of provocative actions, that's what China accuses Japan of when they purchased the islands. Now, the islands were actually privately owned by a Japanese family, but were never under Japanese sovereignty per se. They had been handed back over to Japan after World War II by the United States, which at that point had control of the islands.
And in a further assertion of its sovereignty, China has been holding military drills near the disputed islands. Chinese state television reported the exercises took place on Saturday and Sunday. It showed this footage of naval ships, submarines and aircraft conducting operations with live rounds.